Hi, welcome to Crosswork Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing My Neighbor Totoro. Even though I don't watch movies within the genre very often, I really enjoyed this one and especially liked it even more the second time. It's very simple and doesn't have a lot of plot, but it still feels like a bigger journey and a bigger experience than a lot of current blockbusters do today. And even though there's only a small amount of peril in this film, nothing really bad happens, but the emotions still stay very dynamic throughout, and it's very funny and very chill and pretty and mysterious, but it still feels real in kind of a weird way. And even though I'm not personally nostalgic about this movie quite yet, it does have some very nostalgic qualities, such as its visuals and its character, and especially its sound design and the music are all really unique to this movie. And I'm sure that fans who watch this as kids feel the familiarity each time they watch this in a really special way.
My batteries are giving up on me.
What I think makes this film so rich at its core is that it takes the imagination and the mystery and the curiosity that many of us had as kids and creates an escape into a whole other world where these fantasies are also being experienced by other kids. I know that only some people can relate to this, but do you remember that feeling as a kid when you would go to your grandparents' house or another location that you'd only visit maybe once or twice a year, and as soon as you got out of the car, you'd run around the whole place to make sure that everything was the same as the last time you left it? This movie kind of feels like that in a way, even upon just a second watching. It feels childlike, but because the characters believe so wholeheartedly in everything that's going on, we start to as well. And because the main characters are kids, we again are able to connect in one way or another to them. There actually isn't that much in this movie that I don't like, but for the parents there may be a few things that they want to note, and this also may contain some spoilers, so you've been warned. First off, there is a point where one of the children goes missing purely from getting lost, but it can be a little bit stressful and maybe scary for younger audiences, especially if you don't know what's going to happen. And the mother of the story has an illness which she's recovering from through the whole movie, so you're not sure if she's gonna make it, but she does. Also, there is a brief scene that feels a little bit inappropriate, but within context it may be okay. Basically, it's a scene where the father of the story is bathing with his two daughters who are around the ages of 9 and 4. It seems to be set within a parenting and possibly cultural context, and even though I think it could be something that could be subjective depending on the audience, it does make me cringe a bit when I'm watching it. And that's it for this review. If you're interested in more reviews, go ahead and check out my Instagram where I will periodically post slightly abridged reviews for this and other movies not on this channel. And then for those of you who want to know more about the specific contents of this film, I'll leave the links for the plugged in and Common Sense Media reviews down below, as well as the Parent's Guide for IMDb. Well, that's it. Maybe subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Crikey, 22 minutes! It's a long time, bro. That's a long time.